Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ray Dolan coming to you live from the business park here in Mullingar, and this is the business end of our town in Mullingar, and we are in Canore once again. We're just meeting up with some of the team today and delighted that you've all joined us. So we're going to go into the bus because the weather is sort of a very bit changeable here today, because one minute it's raining and the next minute the sun is out, and then you think there's no wind and then there is wind. So we're going to go straight into the bus and keep her live on the bus. As I say, we're going live for many days with the bus sessions, and as well as that going live with the 12 bongs. So just checking on the time, it's gone past 12. Bong, 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 bong. And we have Pat Garvin here. Pat, give us 4 bongs, please.
Bong, 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 bong.
That's a fantastic bong. Is that the cathedral out in, or the church out in Castletown? Is that the way that one goes?
That's exactly what it is, Ray. That's exactly what it is.
Great, we have Pat Garvin on, and Pat is part of the service end of Canore business, and we're delighted that we've been invited down to Canore. But ladies and gentlemen, we are bringing you the show today in association with Machinery Warehouse, and they are limited here in Mullingar, not too far from Canore. If you pass Canore on the left and keep going down that way and past Kilmurray's, and then the Machinery Warehouse is down there. We're going to go live on Friday with our friends down there, and they are giving you the opportunity to win, yes, a roller for a day, and that's not for your hair, it's for the road. So we have done the 12 bongs and you have joined us, so we're delighted that you're on board. So let's start off our show with the birthday shout outs, and a very important part of our show every single day. We're going 5 days a week with our show, the 12 bongs, and as I said, we're calling to businesses in Mullingar, and we're on the streets in Mullingar promoting what's good and great about our town. Okay, our first birthday is Cian. And Cian is from Mullingar, so a big shout out to you, Cian. And we have Ian Brown, who is in Spain, so a big shout out to you on your birthday, Ian. We have Shemi Morgan, who is in Rocherbridge, wishing you a happy birthday. And we have Mary Malone, wishing you a happy birthday from us all here in Mullingar. We've Seamus O'Rourke, that is the playwright, character and gentleman who lives in Carrigallen, and he was one of our friends that have joined us here as a guest on board the 12 o'clock bongs. We called it the shout out show at that time, but once again to you, Seamus, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Seamus, and I hope the book's going well. Happy birthday to you. And we have Anthony Maguire, and Anthony Maguire is from Rathone direction, but they have a fantastic business in Longford. It's called Maguire Hair and Beauty Supply, and this is where he gets his hair done in Longford. So I just closed the door because it's going to start to rain. And that is Anthony Maguire wishing you a happy birthday from everyone who loves you. So have a super day, Anthony. And Mary Stoker, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you, Mary Stoker. And Ryan Phoenix, that's the singer-songwriter we met many times down in Youghal. A big shout out to you, sir, on your birthday. And we have Trish Egan, who we met many years ago in Tramore. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Trish, happy birthday to you. Okay, continuing on with our Facebook recommendation. And yes, last night we were on the Irish Inquiry and we were asked about different things indeed, but this gentleman's name came up, Josh Deegan, I beg your pardon, and it's Brighter Thoughts Ireland, and that's his Facebook page. So if you're having any well, if you check back in the inquiry and see what we're talking about suicide and different things yesterday, but we're talking about the crack as well and having fun going live on Facebook. But as I said, Josh Deegan's page came up and we recommend his page. That's Brighter Thoughts Ireland, and he's doing a fantastic job. Okay, we have Shop Local. Pick of the day has to go to Lakeland Dental, and they're on Mary Street, and give them a shout there on 044 934 8213. Not forgetting our food shout out competition winner goes to, yes, the Church Restaurant on Castle Street, and a big shout out to you guys down there doing a fantastic job and keeping the door open. Now don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to join us on our page and you would like to promote your business, or you'd like to come on board our bus and promote your business, or if you'd like us to drive down to where you are and call in and have the crack and promote, as I say, what's good and great about our town. And as well as that, anyone who would like to come on board and share their story with us, you're all very welcome. Just leave a private message on our page and you will be in contact with us and we'll be in contact with you. Oh yes, what else have we got here? We have competitions on the 12 Bong Show. Bong. And the first competition, we actually put up details for it yesterday on Whelan Oil, and that's on their Facebook page. And once again, Whelan Oil are giving away a voucher. Yes, this time they're giving a voucher for fuel of any type or any sort that you want to buy down there, and go to their Facebook page and enter the competition with the details. You need to like their page, tag a friend and say what's your favourite product in Whelan Oil. And as well as that, not forgetting all our friends down in Machinery Warehouse in the business park. They're in Zone C, that's where we are at the moment. And 087 192 2244. And if you want to rent any type of machine, they have the whole lot down there. They have everything you can think of, and if they haven't got it, they'll get it for you. So enter their competition as well, and you can be in with a chance to get on a roller. Even if you just got the roller and drove around Mullingar for the weekend, why not? Sure, it's in a great crack. Once again, oh yeah, we have congratulations to Bilal Morn, and he's after getting a new job, so we wish you well, sir, and hope it's going well for you so far. And as well as that, there's a petition going out at the moment for the community of Column Barracks Restoration and Regeneration Committee, and they are signing a petition at the moment. So if you want to help out your community, go to Column Barracks Restoration and Regeneration page and the information is there. So anyway, we've been chasing this man down for the last whole week, and his name is Pat Garvin. How's it going, Pat?
Great, Ray. Thanks very much.
And it's a pleasure to have you on board our bus. Pat, what position do you play in Canore?
Well, I look after services, Ray. Looking after the Midlands, really. Longford, Westmeath and Offaly. Services means what in Canore Hygiene Limited? You get a sanitary service, obviously.
Yeah.
And then you'd have air fresheners and you'd have mats and
so
that type of thing, yeah.
You go into a business like we're across the road here from Trend now. What exactly would the business you do with Trend like? Just giving people an idea of what Canore is about.
Well, as I say, we look after the bathrooms, really.
Mm-hmm.
Sanitary services in the bathrooms, and if there's mats on the floor that they might have them hired out from us, we do a great value on rental mats.
Wow.
And we do the air fresheners, as I say, and then we look after the soaps, obviously, and the toilet paper, and basically whatever job you want to do in a bathroom.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Tell us, you're from Castletown Gagan.
I am, Ray, yeah.
And are you a GAA man?
I am, Ray, yeah.
What is your big thing? Are you into hurling or football or what?
Both. I've been to both Malachy's and Castletown, yeah. I've been to both clubs. Yeah.
They have a huge history of being strong men on the pitch.
Yeah. We haven't landed our title in the last couple of years, but we'll get there eventually. Yeah.
Brilliant. And how long are you with Canore?
17 years.
17 years.
Yeah, I was in the tennis ball factory.
Go away.
After that, yeah, and then I joined that, yeah.
Vinny Baker, was he there at that time?
Vinny was there. He was a great buddy of mine, actually, Vinny, yeah.
Yeah, what a gentleman. And actually, right. I think Vinny sat in that chair. He toured us many times.
Indeed he would have, yeah.
And
many a minibus, I'd say, down the years, yeah.
He was an absolute gentleman and great regard. His name just came up during the week, and we always think of Vinny. He played with us many times, and as I say, he was a great ambassador from where he was from, and great man to teach people.
Pure gentleman, and actually he started his career with the Kirbys, and he'd often tell the story himself. He'd be in a minibus, but there'd be no seats in it, but there'd be bags of cement and lime, and he could be playing with a suit on him and a white horse in his trousers. He often tells that story. Anyway, yeah.
And you would have known the Kirbys yourself?
Oh, absolutely, neighbours, yeah.
Yeah.
Kirby Stones was a famous band in Castletown at that time, and
that's right.
Vinny played with them, yeah.
And one of them passed away recently. Was a part of the band?
Yeah, Noel was with the Harper Valley Boys.
Yeah.
Noel actually was part of your own band, the Drifters, years back. He played the saxophone with Joe years back, and that's right. And then Miles died before that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but great musical family, great sporting family as well.
Getting back to the job then, are you on the road the whole time yourself, looking after services, or do you go into the shop at all?
Rarely, as little as possible, I suppose. If you go in there, you could get a job, Ray.
I know that, but I mean, he's very lucky to have people who will do the job. And as I say, you can live wherever you're living. You can bring the bus home. Yeah. You can head from there to your job, or people can contact you very simply.
Yeah, Ollie's a good man to work for because he never hassles you at all. He never hassles you. He just lets you go on and do your work. And he has people that he's working for him are great. Everyone does their own job, and it's a great whole atmosphere.
I have to say it, yeah, and all the lads, there's a whole crew behind the scenes, and we hope to chat to them maybe soon. Yeah. But look, Pat Garvin, we're not going to hold you up any further, and it's great to have you on board the ship today. So we're just going to go back to our camera once again. Pat, that's Pat Garvin. That's what he looks like, folks. And if you want any services done from Canore, Pat is the man to be in contact with. Thanks, Pat.
Thanks, Ray. Glad to be here.
Excellent. Well, there you are. That's our good friend Pat. And I turn my camera around and I'm sort of standing sideways on it. Hard to get used to it, but not to worry. Once again, there you are. Some more friends from Canore. We're promoting what's good and great about our town all the time here on our Facebook page. And let me see who else we've got here. We've got Pauline Molyneux is looking in from Selbridge. Hello to you. And Joan is looking in from England. And Maggie May Jones says hello from Jassy. Hello to you. And Valentina is looking in from Romania. And Bridget Nielsen is looking in there as well, and she's on the bus with us. And Agnes Moore is on board as well. And Colette is looking in from France. Frida is coming in from Belgium. And Olivia Crum is there. Hello to you. Karina Baz says good afternoon to all our friends from Mullingar in Mullingar. And Teresa O'Reilly is looking in from Eden Derry. Val is there as well, looking in from the Highlands of Scotland. And Karen Humphreys is looking in there from Huddersfield. Sorry, been so busy, not on the bus till now, but back soon on board. Well, that's your ticket is still okay, my dear. You haven't seen us many times, so you're still virtually allowed on the bus. And you never know, you might get chatting to Pat Garvin in the back. Let me see. It's a virtual bus, but tell you, the crack is unreal. We have Jacqueline de Facetto. Hello to you. And David Smith is looking in there from the radio station, community radio station down in Athlone. Big shout out to you, David, and you're doing a super job. Lizzie Farrell is looking in from Dublin, and Anna Hora is there. Happy Thursday. It is a happy Thursday in Mullingar, and fair play to you, Gar, for putting a bit of happiness our way. Derek and Karen are looking in from Crewe. The crew from Crewe are on the crew. And Anna Walker has just joined us. We have Aaron Elvis Conway. Hello to you, Aaron. Send us a picture of your hoodie, please. He collected his hoodie last week. And we have contacted everyone. So once again, folks, we're coming to you live from Canore. Hygiene here in Mullingar, family run business for the last 33 years I think it is, and one gentleman at the helm, and that is Ollie or Oliver Foley, yes, from Bracklin, yes indeed. So once again, folks, thank you. And Iveta, hello she's on board. No one's doing any work, they're all looking at Facebook. Bye for now. This is Ray Dolan live from Mullingar in Mullingar, promoting what's good and great about our town, our business and our people. We will see you at 5 o'clock. Well, sort of 5:30, because we've got a lot on today, and we will see you then. Thanks for joining us. Have a super afternoon. Bye for now.